So good morning, guys. So today I'm going to talk about and share our my experience to the India's Myanmar relation. Okay. So the question is that why Myanmar is so important for the India. Look, India has the Act East policy. Okay, and Myanmar plays a very crucial role in that organization. Okay, why Myanmar? Because Myanmar is the, for example, we can say Myanmar is a gateway for our Act East policy to enter in the means in the Southeast Asian nation. So that's why Myanmar is crucial for us. Okay, so if we're talking about the culturally and the society socially aspects of the Myanmar, how we connected with Myanmar, so many aspects. Like if we're talking about the cultural aspects, why? Because we know that the Buddhism, through the Buddhism aspect, okay, through the Buddhism ideology, we connected with the Myanmar from the last past years. Okay, and if we talking about the cultural and the social aspects about them, so Myanmar shares the boundary with the India's northeastern states like the Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. So there is a lot of social aspects over there. Okay, so that's why, so this is the aspect that Myanmar is so important for us, that we share a common history with the Myanmar peoples. Okay, so that's the question. Okay, so now we are going to understand how is the relation to go better and what are the challenges we saw in the relation. Okay, so we have to understand the relation. First of all, I am going to tell you what we are challenges, what challenges we faced in the Myanmar country. Okay, we means in my opinion we are means we can say that we are no we are not in that situation that we said that we have an issue with the Myanmar. So we are not like that. We face issue like there is a porous border between the Myanmar and this northeastern states. So it creates a very sensible disputes with between the India and the Myanmar. Okay, so there is a porous border that the people like the insurgents groups over there. There is a lot of in transportation like the drugs trafficking, arms and ammunition. So that's why we have to maintain a border, like we have still the border, but they say no, the Indian government, the government of India is still trying to make a fencing over the remaining border. Okay, like we share a common, like we share a border boundary line with the Myanmar about 1600 kilometers something, but there is a not fully fenced. Okay, so we have to maintain and we have to build some fences like the remaining borders. So that why the talk is going on between the two countries. Okay, so first problem we faced, like first challenges we faced, like a lot of insurgents groups. Okay, second challenge is faced, there is a lot of means we can say they create a sense of means we can say that the insurgents, they create a sense of very we can say that fairness. Okay, like they are also supported by the Chinese, like because they ultimately these two countries like the China and the Pakistan, they ultimately try to means the boost the internal threat of the India. Okay, that's why they are going to means they are going to do anything that is harmful for our country. Okay, like they provide arms and ammunition. Okay, they provide the digital support, they provide this technology, they provide the money, they provide everything that is harmful for our country. Okay, that's the thing. And what are the challenges, like we only, I can say that we only face these two or three type of challenges, for that is it is threat for the internal security of India. And what are the means, what are we can say that what how we can maintain, and what are the relationship with the Myanmar border. So we can say that first we talked about the socially and the cultural aspects of the people. Okay, and second we have also built some highways, some projects to the Myanmar, like we have multimodal project. Okay, it connects from the India's West Bengal Kolkata port to the Myanmar school port. This is also very useful for us. Okay, to the enter in the Manipur and to enter in the South Asian nations. Okay, that's the one thing. Another thing that we have India's Myanmar Thailand multilateral highway. So it is also going to benefit for us, it is also going to benefit for the local peoples like in the northeast state. They provide means this, if this model built and we are working on it, if this model built through, we have a lot of opportunities in the northeast state that people may find jobs, people may find employment, people do whatever they want regardless of the insurgent groups and to join any group over there. This is the we are talking, and we also in the if we're talking about the background, I should have discussed with you this topic, but in the background we have also conducted mission in the Myanmar to prevent a coup. Okay, so this is we are going to manage our relationship with that country, and what are the future prospects for us. Like in this relatable issue, I can say that the Indian government and the Myanmar government, they are trying their time is they are both countries are neutral. Their relations is very good. Okay, but this government of India trying to make fencing over the remaining borders. So it may be lot of this argument about the people, like why government is the Manipur people is still in the confusion and they might be angry why why government of India is still trying to, like we can say that why government is trying to put foot over in our aspects, like in our work, why they want to do this. But government of India wants their security. They want the full fencing over there. They want their internal security, that they don't want that any foreigners, like any foreign country, that any insurgents group they might threat the internal security. So that's why government of and people also should understand this behavior. They only, like, they are very emotional connect to the land. That is not wrong. Okay, this is not wrong. We are always emotion, and we are always supporting our like we can say that we always supported our emotional things, like we land anything, property. We are emotional to our grandparents and anything, land, revenue, anything like that. But this is not, this is our internal matter, internal security. So we have to think clearly and logically rather than the emotionally. Okay, so this is the okay. And in the future we can say that we are also maintaining a very good relation. Our talk, our relationship, our business and trade is going to be increased, and we are our trade business is also in the $1 billion. So this is the very good for us, our the Indian people and the Myanmar people. So that's all for all. Okay, and we are in to do any means we are also, Myanmar is also, we can say that is a part of the BIMSTEC. So it is a very good for us to maintain the relation, to promote the regional cooperation, stability in the internal matter. So that's it for all. Thank you.